Hey Mackie,
Yo.
what kind of bike is that battery going into?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny you should ask because I'm literally looking at this right now. It's called the CirKit E-bike.
Jacob, I came here one day, I saw they were building the battery for the CirKit, and I was inspired to make a video about it. So I'm trying to put a video together, but I kind of want your feedback as to how it is you learned about Powerful Lithium and just the story behind how you came about bringing your bike here.
Yeah, so I wanted originally to get an Onyx, and so had started following like John Angel's blog about, Onyx mods and stuff like that. But then kind of wanted to do something a little more unique, and I had stumbled across the CirKit bike, actually on just someone's YouTube video that had one, and then didn't think I was going to make it happen because of, you have to import it and it takes a long time and it's pretty expensive, but then found a secondhand one down in Virginia and just went for it one day. And then Powerful Lithium came up just on the, your videos, Mr. E's videos, and John Angel's site also recommended them, I think. And I sent 3 emails. I sent one to them, Powerful Lithium. I sent one to THEIA Battery, and I sent one to I can't remember the other one. Lightspeed Bikes, and Powerful Lithium was the only one to respond, and they responded within a day. So they were the ones to go with for sure. And I'm just super excited for the power, the range. It's gonna be great.
You said it. You said it. It's definitely going to be great. I don't know if you've followed my journey, but the range anxiety, was real.
Yeah.
And just being able to go outside and ride and not have anything to worry about is kind of what I call game changing to me.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something that I try and push on everybody, because in the beginning when I heard about what a battery would cost, I thought, damn, I could buy a bike for that price. But when you actually have the battery and you ride around with it, you quickly understand that it is it's like an essential mod that anyone should do to their bikes. So definitely that's been like a passion of mine, is just to share my experience with everyone. So I'm intrigued that the bike is here and that they're working on it. Just tell me some of the mods that you have. I mean, I know they know and they can tell me, but I want to hear from you some of the mods that you're doing to your bike right now.
Yeah, so just back to the subject of the battery, I think a lot of people try and upgrade other stuff on their bike first because batteries are so expensive, but going the DIY route, you can really invest in that battery up front and then upgrade your motor and your controller later on. That will let you take more advantage of that powerful battery, because right now I only have I think it's an 80 amp controller on there, and so it's only going to use a small potential of what that thing can is capable of. But later on I'll upgrade the controller, maybe the motor after that down the road, and so it's just a nice upgrade path. But yeah, the tires are just Michelin tires, and I was going to put them on, and then I saw your video actually of V trying to install one and I was like, I don't think I'm ready for that, and I didn't want to damage my rims trying, so I let them handle that. But then, they also were definitely probably consider brakes, given how fast this thing will eventually go. So we're putting some Magura MT5Es on there. And that's kind of, I'm calling this phase 1 of the upgrades. So we're going to see, I want to see how it handles, and then probably put that faster controller on there next. But yeah, it's a fun journey, and just kind of, I'm better at wiring side of things than I am more at the mechanical, and also just, for the more safety-oriented stuff, wanted some people that knew what they were doing to do the tires and do the brakes.
100%. I'm right there with you. I just tried to install tires myself on a bike that I have at home, and you quickly realize that if this isn't something that you do on a daily basis, you probably might not want to attempt it, only because they have all the tools that they need. And I quickly learned that I didn't. So
yeah, I guess the cost of doing it yourself, adds up when you consider all the tools you have to do it right. So
And the time is very
Yeah.
important as well. So something that could have taken them probably about an hour and a half to do, it took me 4 days. Oh, 4 days because I didn't have the parts. But
Yeah.
definitely it was a long day if I put all the amount of time that I put into changing my tires. So
It's the season too. It's like it's summer. You want to be out there riding. That's definitely an advantage to having a place get it done. Is just being able to get out there sooner.
that is true. That is true. We have.
You got all winter to try stuff yourself.
That's true also. Yes, from the East Coast anyway. All right, so thank you for your time. I'm gonna put a little video together, probably for YouTube, so you'll see your bike in pieces and maybe completely assembled on the video, depending on how much time.
Oh, I forgot. I'm having a seat made by Next Level Seats, the Cloud seat. So it's a small company out there. His name's Jamie. He's making really cool seats for it. So that's why it doesn't have one right now. But
okay. So then, when this is done, it'll have everything but minus the seat.
Yeah. I think he's shipping it up to me this week. So I'm hoping to kind of get that timing. Yeah.
I gotcha. All right. Well, at least it'll have everything else together, and I'm excited to see what the battery's gonna look like in there.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. And
Have a good one.
if you have any questions for me, you can shoot them to me. Call V. If you see any of the footage that I post and you like, just timestamp it, and I'll chop it up and send it to you.
All right, sure. I'll probably see you at one of the group rides eventually.
I look forward to it. All right, my brother.
All right.
Jacob, right?
Have a good one. Yeah.
All right, it was nice meeting you. Take care, you too. Have a nice day and ride
You too,
safe. V, I gotta know, what are the specs for this battery?
Specs for this battery. This battery is 72 volts, 63 amp hours, over 600 amps discharge rate through cells, mono cell P42A. And we have news. You see, this is old version of BMS, 500 amps here. And same size, same everything, just different component inside. And 600 amps BMS.
Oh my God, 600 amps.
Yes, very same. Outside, very same, both of them. But internally, components different. We work out with A&T company, and we ask for higher discharge BMS, and they are actually starting now to produce higher discharge BMS. Not just this one, 500 or 600 amps. Even before, what they had, 300 is going to be like 350, 400. Old one is 450 amps. So they're changing components, and probably they will take that from now on regular production.
So you had the influence? It's because of you that they're making
Yeah, we
bigger?
ask. We're working with them for so long already, and we've been in touch back and forth, about software, about everything. That's why they have now very good, amazing app on iPhone. Before they didn't have. They have now. It's amazing, way better than Android phone app. So it's good, everyone doing better and better. Everything to make our customers happy.
Yeah.
And safety and everything else. And also, if you want to see this is multi-layer of pure nickel. Like you see, this is pure nickel sheets. That's what we're using on our packs. That, and sometimes depends what kind of pack we have. If we need more discharge rate, if it's some weird configurations between groups, we use also a copper nickel sandwich. And this is multi-layer 0.2 nickel, pure nickel, and with this we're securing best current flow. This is copper, it's 0.2 as well, copper. So all our packs we have proper current flow through packs. That's very important to make sure that battery is not overheating and the battery has smallest as we can provide resistance into batteries between loops. That's like very, very, very important.
V, what the hell are these?
We just produce couple hundred pieces of these cables. Those cables will enable people to use secondary battery on their Super 73 RX S2 bikes or R series.
You have a lot.
Say hi. Say hi, Mr.
Hello! Oh shit, you're recording.
Hello.